What up? So, been a little while since I made a video. I actually forgot about making videos for a minute because I've been so busy. Um, but then I got a thing popped up on my thing. It was like, you have 10 subscribers. And I was like, yeah. Like, I'll make videos. I'm making it. I'm 10 subscribers. Funny. Okay, no one else thought it was funny. No one's laughing, huh? That's alright. So my name's Mike G. I go by Mike's Retail Sales on eBay, and I buy and sell men's used and new clothes, mostly used, from places like Goodwills, thrift stores, Salvation Armies, mom and pop stores, a little bit of Ross and stuff. What's that called? Arbitrage, retail arbitrage. Um, this is a thrift haul. I'm gonna tell you what I got today. Nothing great in here. No bangers. Nothing too special. Sorry. Bread and butter. Um, yeah, at a Goodwill that's close to my house. I'm gonna tell you what I got, what I paid for it, what I expect to get for it, if I know. So, first, Polo Ralph Lauren. Probably one of my favorite brands to sell because they have, and I know these are backwards, okay? I will fix this one day. I actually talked to a guy that's going to start editing these videos. So, they're going to get a lot better. Polo Ralph Lauren, my favorite brands to sell because there's just so much different cool stuff they got. Man, Polo Ralph Lauren is just so many cool things. This not being one of their very cool things. It's just a waffle knit, but if you've watched any of my previous videos before, I swear by waffle knit, and if it's a waffle knit Henley, I swear by them. Henley is like the 3 buttons right here, if you don't know what that's called, like a polo without the collar. But they do great for me. Polo is no exception. Not a lot of money though. I paid almost $6 for this, which was too much. It really was. I like these for like 4. But what size is this too? Hold on. Medium, not a good size either. But they sell. I'll probably list it for like 16 or 18 or something like that. And then I got for $6.29 REI. This is not REI Co-op, which is kind of sucks. REI Co-op does a little better, but it is the UPF, the sunblock. And the reason I got these mostly is because they are convertible pants. If you don't know what that is when the pants zip off and turn into shorts. Cargo, always good, and these are, I think, a nylon or something. Yeah, nylon. So nylon says good. Put that in the title. Nylon, cargo, convertible. All gonna help these sell. And the UPF 50 plus there. All that in the title is gonna make these sell pretty decent, I think. So how much? I don't really know. Maybe $25, maybe. This is probably the best find out of all of these. And it's still not great. Like I said, this wasn't a bomb thrift haul. This is LL Bean. A lot of LL Bean stuff is no good, but there is a lot that is. This is a 100% lamb's wool cardigan sweater, and it is out of season. I stopped picking up sweaters for the most part, but with this being 2XL lamb's wool and the cardigan style, I don't think this is gonna have a hard time selling still. I actually really like this. I like a lot of I like LL Bean. Some of their cool stuff. To me, that's like all their lamb's wool sweaters, jackets, short coats, stuff like that. Nike t-shirt, nothing special here. Knew what tags is why I grabbed this, and it was only $3. If it would have been probably any more than 3, maybe not, because these, you don't get much for these. $15 or something. Probably less than 20. But it is a lot. I might keep it. I might even keep it. It's my size, and I don't need any clothes. Trust me, when you do this, you end up not needing clothes real fast. But what I've been trying to do is keep some. If I keep something, I get rid of something. It's not working very well. But anyway, let's keep going. So another Polo Ralph Lauren, large. What got me on this? The print. This all over floral print. I would like this a lot better if it was in a better size, but still pretty cool. It is a newer piece with the yellow tag with the writing, the gold, whatever you want to call that. I paid $6 for this, probably a little too much. I liked it better for 5 or less. But I haven't been listing much these last couple weeks, so it's also why I haven't been on YouTube. My job, well, it's not my job really. I guess I had just some extra work in the winter with a buddy. It was like 2 hours away, so like I've said, if you didn't know, I do dialysis. It's what started all this, so I had something I could do at home when I was missing out on work days. And so I was driving there after dialysis at like 10 in the morning, 2 hours away, getting there at like 12:31, and then working till like 11 o'clock. And I just stayed there and slept on the floor. And I got up at 4 a.m. and worked till like 8 or 9 at night and drove home. And it was hell. It was miserable. It was a fucking grind. Excuse my language. It's gonna be really hard for me not to cuss into them. I've been trying to watch my mouth, but it's bad. So I'm trying, but I think the more and more I do these, the looser and looser I'm gonna get, and there's probably gonna be a lot more of it, unfortunately. So another new with tags. Was new with tag, wasn't it? No. Oh yeah, new with tags. That's the only reason I grabbed this as well. Wrangler, not the greatest brand at all. There is some stuff in Wrangler that does really well. Don't get me wrong. This isn't it, but it's just a outdoor shirt. But it was 2XL tall is also part of it. Being new with tags, 2XL tall. I'll take a chance on it. It might be $20 if I'm lucky. I don't know about this specific outdoor brand. The ACG pants from Wrangler are doing really well right now. You don't get a lot of them, like $20 or less. Most, I'd say on it. Excuse me, average. But they have 100% sell-through rate, and some of the old pearl snaps, anything denim pearl snaps, I buy all those, and some of the crazier pattern pearl snaps. Even the regular pearl snaps, if they're real cheap, I'll grab them. List them for like $15.99. If I can get them for $1 or something, maybe $2. But I just sold a pair of these, and I think the same size. This 42. Where is it at? 40, 40. Yeah, this one's 40, 32. I normally don't pick up jeans this big, but Lucky Brand is still doing okay. Even in the big sizes, if you look up these sizes, 40, 32, 42, 32, 42, 30, they still have a 50%, 60%-ish sell-through rate. So for $6, I grabbed those. I just sold a pair for $22 today. I think they were 42.30 though. But either way, bigger size, you get the drift. And I've talked about these before in videos. If you find Levi's with this Levi's Premium, and they will have the more leather tag like this, you will get a little bit of a premium for the money you get for them. These ones did have, I think, a little wear on one of the heels. No, it must have been a different pair I got. But these are the 541s, which is the athletic tapered leg fit. Not the greatest cut, but being the premiums, I don't think I have a problem still selling these. I'm pretty sure I just got rid of a couple. I've sold a couple pair of these Levi premiums lately. But I think they were the 511s, and maybe one 541. I think I'm gonna do a video on the best-selling Levi's to my knowledge. Maybe $25, maybe 28. I'll list them for $6 for those. And they had a ton of Orvis shirts. I don't pick up everything Orvis. There are some exceptions, crazy prints. These were linen. That's why I picked these up. The tag's missing, but I think everybody knows what Orvis is. Almost, anyway, unless you're new. 100% linen. So I grabbed this for $5, and I grabbed 2 of them for $5. XL. These should do okay. If they were any more than 5, I probably wouldn't have got them. These, I don't know what these are going to be worth. If, well, I think they're worth something. What, I just don't know. They're Wrangler, 38 by 34, which is a good size. Made in USA. I mean, these things are old. They got kind of this, weird button. They got them all same. They got these pockets like this. Can you see those? Yeah. And then it's got like the little utility. I'm really interested to see what because I've never seen a pair of Wrangler pants like this exactly. Um, Definitely vintage, obviously, like I said, made in USA. But they're just kind of different and cool. So we're gonna see. I'm not gonna sure how to look these up, but we're gonna figure it out, and I'll let you know. They were $6.50. And then I'd do some looking up too while I was there. A couple Orvis things. Orvis again. This is a 2XL gray polo kind of sweater. I just looked up Orvis polo long sleeve, and it was about 50% sell-through rate. But then, so I was kind of in a bind, so I didn't get too specific. But so I was thinking this nice gray. It'd also be in 2XL, thick knit sweater like. The chances are it's probably a little better if I would have went into that detail than 50%. So I grabbed it for $5, and I've done really well with these. In the past, you don't get a lot for them, but if you get these thick, this one was $6. These thick Orvis flannels, real nice thick ones, and I'll put thick or heavy in the title or both if I can. I've done pretty good with these. These have sold pretty fast for me for around the 20 to 22, 24 range. And Eddie Bauer, don't pick up everything Eddie Bauer at all. The First Ascent line and the Travex line do good. Sorry, I dropped it. These are neither, but I've also just had good luck with getting like the nylon or performance type pants. And you can look up, these feel like nylon. They're nylon stretch, yeah. But they have a number. Where's it at? Somewhere. Typically it's a 4-digit number. Yeah. Item number down here. And that 4-digit number says item. And they will tell you what kind of pants these are. But typically these nylon hiking stretch pants do pretty good. I just usually price them around the 20 range. But given whatever this name may come up as and what line these are, might command a little more. I've sold some up to $28 even that weren't First Ascent. Depends on what you got. So we'll see, but I'm gonna say I'll list these for at least 20. They got some little side pockets here and stuff, but just a pair of Eddie Bauer, 34, 32 gray. So that's it. 15 items. That's enough for the day. I was recently going to 20 a day, trying to up it, but my sales plummeted while I was off working a little bit and when I wasn't listening very a lot. So I backed it back down because it's kind of hard to have the funds when you're not, it's kind of hard to pay for 20 when you're not getting a whole lot of return at the moment. It's been pretty slow. Like $1,000 a week, so I'm usually at around like 1,500 a week, just on eBay. Then you add in Poshmark, there's usually 250 at least a week, 250. So, and Poshmark's been slow. Before I was going, eBay was like okay, and Poshmark was just on fire. But now Poshmark has died down too. So it's been a crappy couple weeks for reselling for me, to be honest. But we'll get back to listing. I'm back now. I'm going back to regular work on Monday, which is local, so I won't be doing all that craziness. So there you go, guys. Hit the like button, subscribe for me. You got any questions, comments, anything you want me to see, anything you want to see? I get to talking fast and I mess my words up if you haven't noticed. Let me know. Please hit the like button, subscribe. You can see more. You will get notified when I put out more videos like this if you're into this kind of thing. Thank you. God bless you all.